Basil, it's a conversation. But it's also important to understand that the conversation is in and of itself a Trump tactic. Trump wants us to have a conversation about the sum and substance of this reporting about his plans, because scaring people into not holding him accountable has worked. And he was batting 1,000.
Yeah, and let's focus on Alvin Bragg for a second. This guy has a background.
You know him.
I know him. He worked at a law firm and specialized in part in white-collar fraud. He worked in the U.S. Attorney's Office. He worked at the AG's office prior to the current one, Tish James, but also working on Donald Trump-related issues going back to 2017. So he is not unfamiliar with Trump world and the pushback and the bullying. So this is what he's used to. And in some ways, which is counterintuitive, he is not going to reflexively be in front of the camera constantly trying to push the work that he's doing. So he's getting a lot. He has gotten a lot of backlash from within his office about the speed at which this is going. But I understand his positioning here. He's taking a big swing. We were talking about the wire earlier, and if you try to go after the king, you best not miss. Yeah. And he is trying to be careful. He's trying to be cautious for whatever this ends up becoming. I think he's going about it in the absolute right way. What Trump is going to do is set up the conversation and the attack based on, yes, his Democratic affiliation, but also very early on trying to stake out progressive ground. May have made a few mistakes in terms of how he talked about prosecuting some of those cases. I imagine Trump's going to hit him hard on that. But ultimately, I don't think it's going to work. Not here in New York, certainly.